Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm actually here at the Embassy Suites with Barry and some of the fans that are here for Cowboys experience. Lincoln Coleman, Lincoln, who sweats, literally. It's kind of like, I don't know what he has for pores, but there must be like bullet holes because he just sweats like crazy. Dude is fired up. We'll be talking to him in a little bit. We got Tattoo Mark here and things. We've got all kinds of great fans and stuff. And the team, of course, has already gone into the hotel. And as always, I tell you what, my quarterback, Dak Prescott, he was laser focused, walked right down the middle, eyes did not move. The whole team, everybody seems like they're on a mission. I got to tell you, I like to look at it. No jokes, none of that, this, that, and the other. It is, we are here for business. We got a job to do, and we're going to take care of it. And then we're going to have some fun. But it's amazing that so many people have been reaching out and talking about the tailgate and stuff. I'm worried. I'm scared. Just like the Dallas Cowboys, and I know this is not really the same, but just like the Dallas Cowboys the night before the game, that they're wondering, did they practice enough? Did they prepare enough? Did I get enough pork shoulders? Did I make enough hamburgers? Did I get enough chicken wings? I'm worried. I got people I haven't talked to in a long time. Man, hey, Mark, want to show up for your tailgate? Okay, come on, have fun. I don't want to let anybody down. But there's room for 3 more of you guys. 3 more. If you want the ultimate experience, my man Barry's got 3 tickets sitting with us. We got Lincoln Coleman. He's somewhere coming around here. We got Tattoo Mark. Don't ask to show you the tattoos. I've seen it. There he is. Oh my God. So if you want to see the game and the tattoos, so we've got some of the great fans that they're here the night before, having a few drinks, having a few snacks, having a ball, getting ready, and somewhere upstairs, still waiting for Lincoln. Any day now, Lincoln. Any day now. No, but honestly though, it's funny because I've been working towards the season. You remember when I got the clock? 226 days. And it seemed like that was so far away. But I'm going to tell you, friends, that time is slipping by fast. It's already week 2. Tomorrow morning, 2 weeks of the season will be gone just like that. And then we'll start focusing in on the next game. It is almost crazy how this is going. So enjoy this. Enjoy the ride. There's going to be ups. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be highs and lows. And, okay. Here comes Lincoln. Now, we used to have a guy who was a tight end on our team at JMU. Lincoln. We used to call him Stinking Lincoln, but I don't think I'll call Lincoln Coleman. For running back, he's a big guy. He's a real big guy. Hey.
Let me grab a chair.
Yeah, Lincoln's, listen. Look, he ain't proud. He gonna grab his own chair. So this is actually cool. Look,
What's up, Money?
the Sarge is here.
How you doing?
The Sarge is here.
Good to see you again. Glad you got to see me. Cowboy Nation
So,
in the nation's capital, baby. So get your mind right.
hey,
42-10 tomorrow, baby. 42-10 tomorrow, baby.
I got friends that are
We're gonna spank
police
some Redskins
in Virginia. Yeah, go ahead. Mess with me, cop. Oh, sorry.
I got your back, brother.
See, he's got. Hey, okay. So much for trying to catch me riding dirty. But this is what football is actually all about. You know, it's actually going through having fun. Now, listen, this is the good side. This is the good side, of course. We're having fun. But even when you lose, being able to talk to that other Cowboy fan, like, damn, you know, being buddies. You know, look at my man, Tattoo Mark over here. Okay. Here we go. Tattoo
Come on,
Mark.
baby.
There you
Come
go.
on. Dallas, baby. We're in the house.
There we go.
We're gonna win it, baby. Ready? My boy right here.
And Lincoln Coleman, we're going to have a little time here with
Get
Lincoln.
on in there with Lincoln.
What's happening, y'all?
Me and Lincoln,
We didn't
baby.
get you a chair.
Baby.
Oh,
Here, you want to sit
I
here, Lincoln?
got one.
Come on, Lincoln.
I was trying to get him a chair. Look, the man's got a Super Bowl ring, but he's got to get his own chair. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. But
What's wrong with that?
let me slide over here. Okay. I hope somebody at least got him a drink. But Lincoln Coleman, part of the 90s Dallas Cowboy team.
Here we go.
Did anybody get you a drink?
Yeah, I got a little Yingling over there.
Yingling.
Oh,
So-
little lager.
So here we go. Lincoln,
All right, here we go.
welcome to the nation's capital.
Yes.
That Super Bowl ring, bro.
What were your thoughts? Let me ask this. Okay, I've got so many questions. Okay.
Okay, go
See,
ahead. I got you.
There's a thing called 5 degrees of separation. Okay,
Okay.
that
Yeah.
everybody is separated by at least 5 people.
Got
But
you.
see, actually, between Lincoln and I, we're only separated by 1.
All right.
Charles Haley.
That's a good person to be. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, tell me the story on that.
JMU, man.
Okay.
JMU
you know-
football. So yeah.
You know him from
Yeah.
Early years.
Oh, early years. But no,
Yeah.
Charles is my boy.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, I love
glad
it.
I was on
Love it.
defense with him, that I never had to hit him because dude practiced like it was game time. But anyway, Lincoln, what are you doing these days, man? What's going on in Lincoln Coleman's world?
Got a radio show about to start up called Silver Flash, Blue Star, Blue Thunder.
Blue
Sorry.
Thunder, okay.
Do a lot of, the charity work here. I take care of my mother and my aunt.
Amen to that one.
She always said, she's like, baby, don't ever put me in a home.
You know,
And so we're
that's
not going to
my-
do that. We got to respect mama's wishes. And so we make it. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. Sorry about that, buddy. Sorry about that, man.
don't say tattoo mark. Don't.
Ah.
Okay. I see the tattoos.
Woo, you
You're
got
good.
a bunch of them.
I love them. I love
You got
them.
a bunch of them.
I can see the look on my wife's face tomorrow when she sees him. She'll be like, "Oh my god!" Because see, if I pull like my sweatshirt off,
Yeah.
she's like, "Don't show the belly.
Yeah.
Don't show the belly." Okay, Tattoo Mark. It's his namesake.
That's how he
So-
gets down. Yeah.
So you're starting a radio show and everything
Yeah.
else. That's great. Sports, I take it.
Yes. We're gonna talk about the Cowboys. What they're doing this year is hopefully we're gonna take it to that next level, because athletically and talent-wise, it's just like the '90s guys. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. I'm a guy with a day job. I'm actually a carpenter and stuff, and I do
Okay.
YouTube. And they always tell me, don't quit my day job.
There you
Okay,
go.
because they're like, you're not credible and all that. But I kept looking at this team. The thing to me that this team did that they didn't have in other years. If you look at 2017, the problem with them was not their frontline talent. The problem was when they lost the frontline talent.
Yeah.
They didn't have that depth. But when you looked at your teams, the fact that you backed up Emmitt Smith was just like incredible. It was just like you had 2 guys that could start on any team. And I looked at this team and I said, for once, the Dallas Cowboys almost across the board seemed like they had talent where if you lost a first-round guy, a starter, you're not literally going to purgatory with like a Chaz Green. And to me, that's the difference. Do you see that same thing?
I never thought about it like that, but I do like the way you put that together, because that is true. We used to be able to, now teams say, next man up. Like, whatever.
But it's a big
Whatever.
difference.
You show up 53 men, it don't matter. It's your time to play. You jump out there and you do your job. So I like that analysis. Yeah,
Well,
that's
see,
what I'm seeing too.
Because here's the thing. New England, it's funny because you look at New England does not have a lot of Pro Bowlers.
No.
What they do is they collect draft picks, they get young guys, and they look
Let 'em go.
at. They don't look at just the first 22. They look at the first 40
Yeah.
because everybody's going to play a role. So if I lose this guy, it's okay because I can get somebody else
Yep.
that may not be as good, but it's not going to be a major drop off.
Yeah.
And that's what I see that the Dallas Cowboys have actually done with this talent.
Yeah.
You know, it's so easy to listen to a lot of these talking heads and shows like that and believe that they know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But, you know, they keep saying, well, the Dallas Cowboys, they're about like the 19th ranked team in the NFL. And I'm kind of like, how does that work? Do you see that with the team seeming to have gotten better as the season went on?
I mean, this you talking about coming up?
Coming up, because, you know, last year, let's be honest, I'll be the first one to admit that we look like some shit. The first half of the season.
We underperformed. We weren't
Amen.
sure about ourselves. We didn't have an identity.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big a fan of the Hot Boys, giving ourselves a moniker. Now,
Look, no, I hate that name.
I know. That's
No,
what
no,
I'm
no.
saying. I know.
Look, I think of like, you know, a Backstreet Boys, the Hot Boys.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Look.
I don't like the moniker,
What
but
the
you
hell
know what
is that?
it's done?
What?
It's given us an identity on defense.
No,
You see
but
what I'm saying?
but see,
So,
no. I can
even
get
though
behind
Hot Boys is not that
no,
hot.
I can get behind Purge Squad.
You say Purge Squad? What are we doing?
No, Purge Squad. No, not Purge. No,
I'm like, wait a minute, man, you know somebody else?
Purge Squad. You know, like them.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
See,
I like Purge Squad.
No, that's the new one that they
Okay.
kind of come up with. That and racing.
Okay.
I like racing lizards too.
What's that?
Racing lizards. Rod Martinelli's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
old.
yeah,
He's
he
got
does.
the whole dinosaur thing.
Yeah.
He's like, I got a bunch of racing lizards. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
racing lizards? What
I
the
like
hell
that.
you But
I like that.
That's better than Hot Boys.
Yeah.
Like
So
I
you
said.
gotta go. Rod's a Florida guy. Okay? In
Okay.
Florida, that's all you see is lizards.
Bunch
all
of damn
over the place.
iguanas and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
But it gave them an identity, and they're starting to have attitude, and they're starting to, do their thing and make it look like, they're ready to go.
So in case you guys have been under a rock since we're talking about Florida, Lincoln was part of the 90s Dallas Cowboys team. And I'm old. I've been around for a long time, and I've watched a lot of football and stuff. And seeing the parallels, it seems like things go through cycles. If you don't know your history, you don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
And looking at this, it seems like this team has been building up. And by the way, look, I'm not trying to grab your hand, but I just want to look at this. Okay. That's some real
That's how it jumps off, y'all.
That's
How
real.
it jumps off.
Okay, so he was there. He knows what he's talking
Get that
about.
from, man.
Look, he's looking at Michael Anthony's food over
Yeah.
here.
See,
But
that candy.
on a real though, when you see this team being young, because to you guys, it seemed like you got like a whole group of guys together that were all young, and you guys grew together and you learned how to win. Those first years with Troy Aikman, those first 3 years, you had to wonder if that guy was the franchise quarterback. You looked at all of the young players, but it seemed like you got together, and once you guys got together and learned how to work together, that's when you guys became a beast. What parallels do you see with this team in that?
The last couple of years, it looked good. Also, we don't look good. Very inconsistent play. Like we were talking about, they didn't have an identity. They were just out there, a bunch of young punks playing football. Now, what's going on, the way we did things back then, I'm waiting to see. I need to see these first 4 games, what we do.
Yeah.
Okay, are we actually out there beating up bums
That fourth one's
and competing against, champions? So I need to see what we do in these first 4, and then I'll be able to, because I've been trying to reserve and hold back my enthusiasm, until we actually, jump out there and take somebody on.
The thing that's kind of funny is that I always say you don't really know what team you have till October. Some teams play a lot in preseason. They're ready to go, hit the ground running.
Yeah.
We've seen the Arizona Cardinals start out 4-0 and end up losing every game beyond that.
Exactly.
So, I say don't get too excited about what your team did and don't get too upset because by October it may change. And you think about last year, we lost to the Carolina Panthers 15-8.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay beat New Orleans 48-40. So, don't get thinking that we got a Super Bowl in the bag. You got to show up every week, and starting tomorrow,
Exactly.
they've got to take care of the Redskins. So looking at the Redskins, Where do you see how this offense attacks?
For us, we got to keep doing what we do. Here's the thing that the '90s Cowboys did. We made you play us.
Yeah.
Okay. You may have had some strengths and you like to run. We took all that away. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you got to play Cowboy football.
Number one defense. Okay.
Yeah,
that defense was a beast.
Yeah. You got to. We made you get down the way we got down, and then take you out of your game, and now you got to play like we play. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So we dictate how the Sunday is going to go. So I want to see if we can dictate how Sunday's going to go. You know, when the Giants came out and Saquon got the 60-yard run and all this other stuff, I was like, God dang it, they're about to make us play Giant football.
Right.
And then D-Law and the boys start clamping down. They got tighter and tighter, and then we start getting our little old rhythm going. You know, and now you got to play Cowboy football.
Well, see, and that's the kind of thing that's interesting because we were told that the Redskins defense, that defense was a, stout defense.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then, of course, Case Keenum, AP is going to be benched. Those guys won't do anything. And yet they almost had 400 yards, and Case Keenum had over 370 yards passing. Their defense, not so good. They ended up basically giving up the game in the second half.
Yep.
And everybody thought that the Eagles were the team. So the question is the offense of the Redskins actually better than we think, or is actually the Eagles' defense kind of porous?
I
or is it
really
just
think
preseason?
that the Redskins are better than who we thought they were going to be. Okay, if you guys out there understand what I'm saying, they lost their quarterback, and they lost a couple of guys. They got AP in the backfield. They didn't play AP. They looked out of sync last week.
Yeah.
They're not going to look out of sync tomorrow.
I tell you what.
Okay, so we might see the team that everybody thought.
I'm actually scared of AP tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Because to have been a healthy stretch for the first time in his career.
Oh yeah.
He's going to come out like he's got something to prove that you know what, you don't bench me. Yeah. Because if you look at what he did last year, pretty much everybody said, "Oh, AP is done." Yeah. But he came through and ended up having over 1,000 yards last year with the Redskins. And, I mean, the Redskins. Okay, we're talking about the Redskins.
1,000 yards.
Now, you've been through this rivalry a few times.
Oh yeah, I've had my best games against the Redskins, man.
What does it feel?
Not many, but
What does it feel like on Sunday when you are sitting in that tunnel about to come out?
Your legs are jelly if you're a first-year guy. There is a lot of anxiety, but at the end of the day, once you come out, you finish stretching, you get loose. It's just like when you played high school football, your college football, and all of that stuff there. But it's just on a bigger scale. And if you're with the Cowboys, it's worldwide. It's worldwide attention, at least for us. That's how it was back in the day. Worldwide attention, so you knew somebody in Latin America was checking you out. So these guys
Latin America, Europe,
everywhere. We were all everywhere.
Land down under, everywhere. Because I know, look, Sven, I know you're in Germany. I know I got people in Australia. I got people in Guam.
I got a fan club in Germany, man. They bought jerseys of mine.
Sven, you better join his fan club if you're not already. In fact, I know, Mark, you're coming to the Miami game next week, all the way from England.
Oh, wow.
There's a fan group in England that's coming to Texas Stadium.
I'll be there.
I'll
be there.
I got to tell you, I just love hanging out with you. I'm looking forward to it. Listen, tomorrow we're going to be in the same section there. And of course, we're going to be at our tailgate tomorrow. Just to let you guys know, listen, Barry still has 3 tickets left to be in our section with me, Lincoln Coleman, Tattoo Mark. Don't say Tattoo Mark.
And he'll appear. Okay?
Don't say it. Okay?
There he is.
We got Sergeant Cowboy, and of course, we got a whole bunch of our. It's like saying Beetlejuice.
Let me tell you something. I hope those Redskins are ready for our defense.
Yes.
Because let me tell you something. I saw that the Giants did that one big run.
Yep, that's it.
I was concerned, Lincoln, about running our defense, about continuing the run.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? I think after Sunday tomorrow, I think we're going to put Adrian Peterson inside his retirement.
Uh-oh.
By the time our defense gets going, baby,
Young
Look
Toba.
out, baby.
Young
Look
Toba.
out, baby.
There you go.
The boys are back. The
Yeah.
boys
Yeah.
are back.
Well, I'll reserve.
man.
Look, I'm going to take one game at a time.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
in your
yeah.
estimation of this, do the Redskins have a chance in this game? And I say any given Sunday, but
Hey man, I'm telling you, I think it was. They took a beautiful beating last week against Pittsburgh. They might be ready for us, but we got to keep making progress.
yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, like you said, the defense started out kind of slow in that
Yeah.
one. I got to see more on
we
that
got
one.
caught, off guard, flat-footed, and
I love what I saw from my quarterback. I love what I saw from the offensive line. Everybody says that Amari Cooper was the difference in the team. I know you're ready to drink because I know you're ready to get something to eat and all that, so I'm not going to take too much of your
I
time.
got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you got to go to the bathroom.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
but one last question. Everybody says those Amari Cooper was a change, but I almost think that Mark Colombo might have been a bigger change for the offense. It seemed like they started getting better footing. They had a lot of guys that were going in and out, but they seemed like they started blocking better and being more cohesive once he said.
I like Colombo. I think Jack is helping that offensive line do what they do too. You know what I mean? As far as getting rid of the ball, running, whatever.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to wrap this up. But if you want, listen, there's 3 seats left. You can hang with Lincoln Coleman. And you can ask him something. We're going to let him go to the bathroom.
We're going to get it done.
That's right. We're going to let him go to the bathroom. I think it's bathroom upstairs. Upstairs to the right. So, guys, that was gold. So I'm gonna get ready to get out of here because I gotta go get sodas, some more coolers. I gotta make chili. I gotta make my chicken pasta. And I gotta make sure everything is ready to go for tomorrow. But you guys, man, thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe. I'll see you soon.